Welcome, everyone, to our 2K Sports broadcast. We have a great game on tap for you. I'm Kevin Harlan, along with Stan Van Gundy and Greg Anthony.
Here we go.
So Cleveland will get the first possession.
Who's got Darius?
Garland against Lillard. Pass to Mitchell. Kicks it out to Garland. Off target from three-point range. And, GA, you think about high skill level offensive players. Darius Garland near the very top of that list.
Well, the son of an NBA point guard in Winston Garland, Darius has been preparing for this level his entire life, and his offensive package is as polished as anyone.
Baltimore with the ball, following the miss by Donovan Mitchell. Fournette, it's good on the putback.
Well, you got to love the extra effort there, continuing to work on the offensive glass and able to get the bucket to go with it.
Garland against Lillard. Mobley is screen on Lillard to the middle and stolen by Williams. And now the fast break, and Hart with the ball. The shot goes in, first of the night. He's 1 for 3 to start the game.
You can't afford to let Hart get going from deep. He's ready to shoot it when given the opportunity.
Strus kicks to Garland. Takes the three. It's hauled in by Fournette.
Well, you like the competitive mindset there, trying to answer right back. It just didn't fall.
They count on her to make good decisions with the basketball. If the jumper's there, she's got the green light.
Now, here's Garland. Mobley, the pass to Garland. It's deflected. Lets it go from the wing. And Baltimore again with the bucket. Here's Garland. And timeout call by Kenny Atkinson. He's going to take a few moments here to check in with his team and regroup. So both teams changing it up here. Pass to Mobley. To end the run. Garland, no good. 10 points separating the teams. Here's Reese. And Baltimore hits again from deep.
Well, I give her credit. Reese has been working hard to improve her jumper, and we see it pay off.
And a little over 2.5 minutes gone here in the first. From the line, it's hauled in by Fournette.
When the defense is playing off you like that, you want to be able to convert, but that time you just couldn't get it done.
Hart, that's good.
Crushing it right now. They've done an excellent job of spacing the floor.
Yeah, we thought this might be the case. You see a few of those go through the net, it becomes contagious.
Garland, no good.
Well, he wants to shoot his way out of this cold spell, but the struggles continue.
Yeah, I get it, but you don't want him forcing things. It's better to get your shots within the flow of the offense.
They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
And timeout call by Kenny Atkinson. Coach is going to talk some things over with the team. Might be seeing something to adjust. And first quarter, we're about 3.5 minutes in. Hart against Ball. And stolen by Hart. And it's Baltimore on the break from deep. And Baltimore hits again from deep.
Yeah, we're seeing some fireworks from them already.
Yeah, I mean, this is exactly how you want to start a game, with a big offensive push.
Now here's Ball. Still yet to score. There's Williams with the three. His second shot goes in, off to a good start, 2 for 2.
And what a way to start this game, dominating at both ends of the floor.
Obviously, guys, brilliant coaching, a perfect game plan.
Nance finds Hunter. Wade sets the pick for Hunter. They could use a bucket. No good from Wade. From deep, Reeves. Cornette, great positioning on the putback.
I'll tell you what, that's a workhorse effort on the offensive glass.
Here's Mitchell. Once again off the mark by Cleveland.
Well, if you have the space, you have to take that shot. He missed it, but he's trying to keep the defense honest.
I love that they're continuing to attack despite being up big.
Yeah, they're being absolutely relentless, building this lead in every way possible.
Yeah, way to get there first and be willing to absorb the contact.
We've got 13 seconds left in the first quarter. And here's Brooks from outside. Good, and the assist goes to Nash.
Offensively, defensively, they are in total control.
Absolutely. They're playing their game and executing at a real high level. Everything is working for them right now.
And so it's Baltimore up by 33 points as the buzzer sounds. A huge lead for them. Their defense has been terrific in this game. Back right after this. And welcome back to the second quarter of action. Plenty of basketball left to play, but this one has been one-sided so far. And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for Baltimore.
Well, the coaching staff's game plan is very clear. Move the ball on the perimeter and shoot the shots with no hesitation.
And not only that, their elite conditioning evident from the pace they're playing offensively. Boy, they are getting out and running.
Unable to get the ball in bounds. They get called for the 5-second violation. Here's Ball. He has yet to score. Mitchell outside. Wade a screen on Nash. Inside. The shot's good from Nance. Nance has got the opening field goal of the second quarter for the Cavs.
Yeah, this league is in good shape when you talk about guys like Nance. The consummate role player does everything that's asked of him.
And Ball slams it in.
Oh, man. He got a step, and it was over.
And, Greg, what stands out most about Donovan Mitchell's game?
I think it's his consistency. He's a fearsome scorer pretty much since he set foot in the league. And with his pull-up game, he can get his shot off against anyone.
Pass to Hunter. Jacks up a three. Baltimore with the rebound. Three-pointer, Brooks. The rebound by Nance.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the three. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
Pass to Hunter. Mitchell looking it over. The three. Rebound by Williams. This could get even more out of hand if they continue to put up points.
Wow, Kevin, what a performance we are seeing. And the jump shot of Nash, poetry in motion, a super efficient shooter from downtown.
Mitchell wide open. And another miss by Cleveland. And it's Nash in the corner. Three-pointer. And Baltimore hits again from deep.
And the quickness of Nash's game, just taking a shot there before the defense has a chance to react.
Pass to Hunter. To stop the run. Johnson with the block.
Strong defense from Johnson. Love seeing him use that athleticism to come up with blocks.
And Brunson gets it to go.
Good work offensively, spacing out the D.
And so it's Mitchell who brings up the ball for the Cavaliers. Baltimore with the rebound. Williams has got his 4th rebound in this one. Baltimore on offense. A nice run going 12 in a row. Nash's shot is in.
Man, he is feeling it from three-point range. All of a sudden, he just can't miss.
Kicks it out to Mitchell. 1:53 left in the first half of the game. Hunter, no one around him. Good, and it's Mitchell picking up the assist.
Smart pass. Set up Hunter, and he'll knock him down.
There's Nash with the 3, and Baltimore hits again from deep.
And guys, he's been a one-man air raid coming at them time and time again.
Well, what I love about his three-point shooting is the spacing that he's adding. It makes things a lot easier for everyone else.
Pass to Reese. And Baltimore hits again from deep.
Seldom lets it fly from 3, but Reese has been working on that shot.
Nance a screen on Nash. Wade with no one around. Tried to come right back with the 3 of his own, but it's no good. Lets it go from deep. And Steve Nash with the 3. Nash has got 15.
Well, now that they've settled into this game, you can see the offense is firing on all cylinders.
Yeah, and that is key for them, continuing to build out this lead.
Both teams running perimeter-oriented plays that are working.
Well, you know it's become a three-point shooting league. Teams shooting a steady diet from outside.
Oh, she was itching for that chance. You could feel it as she came down the floor.
Pass to Hunter. On the wing, Nance. Back to Hunter. Nance sets a screen for Hunter. And stolen by Williams. And now here's Johnson, the fast break chance. From deep, Brunson. And Baltimore hits again from deep.
And for a high-volume three-point shooter, Brunson is really efficient.
Hunter against Johnson. Nance sets a screen for Hunter. From outside, off the mark. And so it's Baltimore able to put on a show for the ages. And with as many three-pointers as they've drained, it's easy to see why they're on the cusp of a blowout. And don't go away. We'll be right back. And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next 2 quarters are any different from the first 2. So far, it has been a runaway. A fantastic game from Steve Nash in this one.
Yeah, and the bulk of his damage so far has come from the perimeter. A lot of threes early on.
And defensively, they're giving him too many good looks out there. They need to start running him off the line.
Pass to Strus. Mitchell against Hart. The tray. Baltimore with the rebound. Williams passes to Cornette. Launches a three. It's good. Great play by Williams to set it up. Williams has got 3 assists in the game. Mobley outside. Kicks it out to Garland. Steps back and fires. Chalk up 2 there.
And there are some guys you can just give that mid-range shot to, but Darius Garland isn't one of them. He is so good from there. And how about just floating to the rim on that slam?
Boy, when he gets up, I mean, he gets up. A little over a minute gone here in the second half. The wide open look here for Garland. Offline with his 3. And here's Lillard. He brings it up for Baltimore. Here's Hart. And Baltimore hits again from deep.
Hey, whatever adjustments they made at halftime, they are working to perfection.
Well, sometimes you just make shots, but they've certainly come out on a tear here in the third quarter.
Allen with the screen for Mitchell. Trying to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. Baltimore on offense. Big run right now going for him, 11-2. And out of bounds. The Cavaliers will take it. Now, here's Garland. He's guarded closely. Allen with the screen for Hunter.
Block.
2 minutes into the second half of play now. Strus finds Hunter. Clock at 4. And here's Garland for 3. Once again off the mark by Cleveland. Here's Hart. And Baltimore hits again from deep.
Their ability, again, to stretch the floor, particularly in this second half.
Yeah, and where has the defense been? They've been content to let them fire away. They've got to close out to the arc.
Outside Garland. The Cavaliers again can't hit. Hart with it, guarded by Hunter. And Baltimore hits again from deep.
They just won't miss. I mean, this is incredible.
Well, as a coach, this is when you enjoy what you're watching. Your team playing well and everything just flowing.
Garland feeling it out a little bit. Another miss by Garland.
All the energy is on the other side right now, and every miss just makes it worse.
Their body language does not look good right now. They're deflated and unable to stop this run.
The 3 from Strus. Baltimore with the rebound.
He may have had too much time to think about it.
Here's Reese. They get it again, and he dunks it down.
Doing his job on the glass and doing it with force.
And Greg, it's not everybody in the league who can make those kinds of plays.
Well, he gets paid to be a factor on the glass. That's a nice dunk to finish it off.
Allen, that's good.
And this is where Allen should look to score because he's got the size and length.
Here's Hart. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. Hart's got 18 points now here in the second half.
Well, a big key to jump shooting, staying consistent with your mechanics.
There's Garland, and that's out of bounds. Cleveland will retain possession. Baltimore making a switch here. .46 seconds left in the third. Here's Hunter. Got a hand on it. The big men on the floor for him, Mobley and Allen. Max Strus is out there with Porter. And it's Hunter in at the small forward position. That's the 5 for Cleveland right now. Porter passes to Hunter. And here is Mobley. Allen with the screen for Mobley. And he banks in the layup.
Sometimes basketball is a simple game. Get that ball to Evan Mobley inside, and good things will happen.
Trains it from beyond the arc. Hart's got 30 points.
And you can see he's found his rhythm here in the third quarter. You can just sense the uptick in confidence. Everything he puts up from long range seems to be going.
And it's Baltimore on the break. Brooks from outside. It doesn't go for him. What a performance from Josh Hart. He has been the story for Baltimore. They kept going to him again and again, and he delivered with a monster quarter. We'll get right back to the action when we return. And let's go back to a terrific pass that we're calling tonight our State Farm assist of the game.
And how about the big fella here showing us he's got some point guard skill here with the tremendous setup.
Yeah, well, this is the diversification of positions in this league. Everyone does everything now.
And 1 quarter to go in a game that to this point has not been an evenly fought contest. So with Lillard on the bench, here's the group that Billy Donovan has on the floor. They've got Brooks, Alex Caruso out there with Austin Reed. Then it's Johnson, and it's Champagnie in at the 3 spot.
Not too much respect shown to him by the defenders.
Nice shot by Brooks.
Matching baskets from the perimeter, an earmark of today's game.
Yeah, sometimes you get in a shootout like this, but you just hope that you can get a stop first.
Is there any better feeling than stuffing a shot near the hoop?
Porter passes to Wade. And another 3 for Cleveland.
That's a nice shot, helping to space the floor for his team.
Here's Caruso. And Baltimore hits again from deep.
Well, Caruso is a very selective shooter, but he was committed to getting those points back.
And the basket is good.
Well, he led him with the pass there, almost like a quarterback timing a route. That was impressive.
From deep, Reeves. And it's Tyson with the rebound. Mitchell in the corner. A 3-ball. And another 3 for Cleveland.
You got to chase Mitchell out of the corner, or he will drain those all night.
Here's Caruso. And they come right back with their own 3-pointer. Caruso's got 6 points in the quarter. Pass to Nance. That's good from Porter on the assist by Nance.
Well, that's a smart pass in close quarters.
Here's Caruso. And Baltimore hits again from deep.
Quick decision making from Caruso. He decided he had a look and pulled up.
Porter kicks to Wade. For 3. Hits the 3-point bomb. We're in the 4th quarter here, just under 2.5 minutes gone. Launches a 3, and Baltimore hits again from deep.
Well, when he's able to find a shot he likes, Caruso can be pretty effective from range.
And here's Mitchell from the arc. Baltimore with the rebound. Caruso looking for an opening. And Baltimore hits again from deep.
Well, when Caruso has a scoring night like this, it's a huge boost for this offense.
For 3, Mitchell. Brooks grabs the board.
And maybe, he thinks he can shoot himself out of the cold spell, but I don't think that's the case. Maybe somebody want to tell him to ease up off the threes.
Well, look, the defense has had no answer for him. They need to keep getting him the ball until that changes.
Porter kicks to Mitchell. Cans it from downtown. Mitchell's got 6 here in this quarter.
What a response by Mitchell. He takes those 3 points right back.
Buries the long-range jumper.
Late reaction defensively. He quickly takes advantage, grows their lead.
Yeah, look, the truth is, he doesn't need much space anyway. But that one was too easy.
For three, Nance. Brooks grabs the board. Brooks has got 4 rebounds in this game. And here's Reeves outside. He doesn't hit that one. And here are the Cavaliers now. Nance in the high post. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. It's going to go on Keldon Johnson. That free throw good from Nance. Walls has checked in for Baltimore. So 1 for 2 that time at the stripe.
And that's a situation where you must make them all to get back into the game.
Caruso, that's in there. Johnson with the assist.
Well, you got to keep your eyes and a body on Caruso at all times.
And here's Cleveland. Fires from the line. Garland, no good.
That's one he knows he should have drained.
Brooks from outside. Drains it from beyond the arc.
And it's just competing, you know, giving your best when it matters most.
Yeah, they've got clutch guys on this team, and they never let up. Might be time for a little different approach. His shot hasn't been falling here in the second half.
Here's Caruso. And Baltimore hits again from deep.
Yeah, coming down the stretch, they've become reliant upon their perimeter game.
Well, if you're looking to get points in a hurry as the game clock's running down, that's certainly the way to do it.
And that time, also a missed shot. Brooks for 3. And he's good on the 3 ball.
Just a humongous fourth quarter for him, especially from long range. Just in a groove now, and that tray has been deadly.
And so it's Baltimore with the win. This crowd was stunned by the manner in which their team was dismantled.
You know what? Shocking. I don't care what the matchup is. You never expect a road team to come in and just cruise to the kind of win they did tonight.
Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. For my friends Greg Anthony and Stan Van Gundy, this is Kevin Harlan. Thanks for being with us tonight on 2K Sports. And now, our player of the game, Josh Hart.